Hi, everybody. How are you? I am so excited, so thrilled to have a heart to heart with my dear friend, my angelic connection. Our minds zappy with games, reconnecting, understand each other, great humor, sensitive, loving, very caring, very, very caring friend, Christina Bracci. Thank you so much for
Hello.
being with us and allowing me to have this conversation with you.
Yeah, of course.
My goal for this video, or our goal for this video, is for everybody to get to know us, like behind the scenes, how we make Crystal Connection kind of TikTok,
Yeah.
and it takes a village of love and understanding to get to this point of why Crystal Connection has been so successful, especially with the wellness center opening
Yeah.
up, especially as you're expanding. I'm Cat Cam Collective and Crystal Connection, but I am a part of it. Seeing it expand has been such a great honor, and you've been such a big part of it. And so
Yeah,
there's
I've been, I feel like at the really big part, like with the wellness center,
yes,
seeing
oh
that
my
happen,
gosh.
it's like,
Like watching something grassroots grow is an
yeah,
amazing sight, but it takes like it's a mechanical, like I don't know how to explain it,
I
but it's
know.
just
There,
everybody
there's
has to do
so,
their part.
everyone has their little part, and, well, big part, let me just
Yeah,
say, and like,
yeah.
just seeing how everyone came together and did what they did is like,
It's
it's insane.
unbelievable. I can't wait for everybody to see it. I know that we're putting this up for the festival, and so you'll be watching this hopefully beforehand. When you take a look at it, it is really created out
Yeah.
of love. We all put our spin on what we all felt, and put our input in. And what great leaders we have!
Oh
I
my
mean,
God,
what
yes.
great leaders we have! What great
I'm a little
support!
biased though.
I know, me too, me too. But you definitely do. You definitely do. We'll know about that a little bit later. So tell me what your role is here at Crystal Connection.
So I do the social media. I don't know if you guys have been on Instagram,
Viral.
TikTok, but
You do such a great job.
yeah, I try and do like the funny ones. I try and get
I
some
love it.
educational, but I really I like to grasp the people with like the silly ones.
Yes, you really did. That one that you tripped,
Yeah.
this trip into crystals, and we're like doing that. It went viral.
Yeah,
You had some viral
I have
videos.
to say look, there are a couple.
I'm just giving you applause.
I
So
try.
I commend you so much for doing that and being creative, because that's who we are.
Yeah.
You're reflecting on. All of us have a great sense of humor. All of us like to think outside the box.
Oh my God! And thank God for all of you, because you're all my actors.
You're
So
like,
I'm like,
stand
guys,
there.
come over here. You got to do a video, and you're all like so cool, and
We do what we're told.
You take direction very well.
Yeah, we do what we're told. That's how we make things happen. So I know that, like, you brought here, if it's okay for me to say, that you are married to the co-owner.
Yeah, Jonathan,
Jonathan.
and his father.
And his
is
father, too.
My father-in-law.
So that's a big connection.
Yeah.
That's a big connection. So how did you get led to kind of take this role on?
So, well, we live down in the city, like in Queens, and at the end of 2024, we decided we want to move up. We want to move up to the country. It's not really to us, compared
is,
to
yeah.
where the city is. His family's been up here for so long, and so we just did it. We like sold our house,
Wow.
moved up here, and we were helping his dad, with stuff, and then I kind of like started helping out at the shop, and then it just kind of turned into this. It's like one little, I guess, a snowball.
It is a snowball, and actually, if you watch the other video, I'm interviewing the other people that are behind the scenes who make this such a special place to be. It seems like all of us have the same story. We kind of just tumble into it, and then the land, the church, the energy, the people just say, "You belong here."
Yeah.
It's like it seems like there's this filtering thing that happens where you just put exactly where you're supposed to be.
Definitely.
You add such a wonderful, sweet element to our tribe here. And I need
so
you to
sweet.
no, but I speak honest. I speak the truth. I do. I know I'm complimentary, but the things that I say, I really mean, and the things that I don't say, I don't say.
Yeah,
it.
I know you're genuine. I know you're genuine.
You've heard me go,
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything. Like, oh, okay. People come in, I go, oh, I'm good. They're like, oh, okay. So I know what I need to say, but it's a true thing that there's a lot of gratitude around the things that you do. And I know sometimes it's hard when you're putting so much energy into things and you're not quite sure if, you're really appreciated in that way. But I just want you to know that there is so much appreciation behind all the energy and behind the scenes that you do, and the love that you put in it, and you are passionate about it. Even if your mind is anywhere else, you just want to make sure things are done right.
Yeah.
We all watch it, and we're just it's just so grateful. And you think
that means
about
a lot
all,
to me.
and we think about you often. And I know maybe we should be always saying this to each other a lot, like how grateful and how much we are appreciated, and regardless of what our position is and where we're at, but you're important. And and I'm
everyone.
important. I feel
Yeah,
important.
you are.
I'm
We're all
we're
important. Yeah.
But that's what makes this place so beautiful, is that we all feel that for each other. Every person has a role that is like perfect to make it happen.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to say that. I know that everybody says that too, but I just
sweet.
wanted I want everybody watching to know how wonderful KRISTINA is. And another thing, so being part of the family and then coming into Crystal Connection and seeing it, like, because you've been, could I ask how long you've been married?
So we've been married, it's going to be 11 years in July, but we've been together since 2009. So I don't know, do the math. What was that, 16?
So you have really seen this progression happen with Tim.
Yeah.
And then with Travis.
Like I remember when it didn't even have the extension, and then when the salt cave was first put in, it's like I've seen it just grow so much. And then, like I said, now with this wellness center, I'm a part of that now. It's amazing.
It is amazing. What has been the most amazing thing so far that you can say? I don't know, I want to put you on the spot. But like, what thing has like taken you aback a little bit? Like,
I mean, it's just seeing, like we said, like people behind the scenes, like people see this as a crystal shop. Like they, oh, it's got beautiful stones, but what it took to get everything here, and like to build everything, and everything behind the scenes, the calls, and just so much that people took all their time and they worked hours. It just, I don't know, seeing that is just, I don't know.
It's inspiring.
It really is. Like, you got to work hard to get things, and
you got to work hard to get things. And you also have to, you have to make hard decisions to make an easier life.
Yeah, definitely.
And the hard decisions to take a chance and expand your life in ways, or to just want to evolve. That makes a difference. So it's like a symbol of how we should be living our life. Like, not to get too deep, but it's just like, I see it as your work as a reflection of who you are.
Yeah, 100%. Like, the more I feel like you put into things, I don't know. It just,
the more you get out of it.
And laziness, you're not gonna.
Laziness has its place. But not here.
Yeah.
Not here. Not here. There's not a choice in this matter. There's not a choice to make it happen. But I think that the evolution of reflecting, of you getting to watch something grow, you, I'm sure, have grown with it, being part of the family.
Yeah, and just like, the energy. Like I said, I'm coming from the city, moving up here, just, it's like the anxiety has kind of dissipated, and I don't know, I feel like home now. Like,
you feel home.
Yeah.
Well, welcome home. Even though, like, I haven't only been working in Wurtsboro for a year, but I've been up here for 8 years, 9 years as wholesale, talking to Sherry. I live about an hour away from here, and this is home. This is another home. This is, like, say I want to go home, it's like home is where I work. Yeah. And I remember I say that. I had a vision, and I do this in the car. I do a lot of work in the car. And I'm in the work, and then I just started doing my writing, and I wrote. I was like, and then, what did I say? Going to work. I was like, going home to work. And I said, going home to work. And I was like, wow, that's how I subconsciously really feel, that I am home, that this is where I belong, the land fits here. So however I'm going to grow, this is a center point. This is my stability. And you have been a part of that. So I want to thank you, KRISTINA, again for everything and taking the time to talk with me and have everybody get to know you. So
I'd do anything for your cat.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You too. Oh my goodness. You too, honey. And I got to tell you, all the magic on Instagram, Facebook, all that's this lady. She's fantastic. No, you're doing.
But there's more funny things to come.
There's more. We have them too. All right, everybody. Live in the moment, think positive, and we will see you soon.